We are outside the power station.
What now?
Why, thank you, Mr. Spock. I'm glad you're here to tell me exactly where I am at all times. It is purely logical for me to tell you where you are at all times. Ooh, Starfleet phaser rifle. Also, greetings and salutations, folks. And welcome back to Star Trek, where even in the future, you still have to... No, that's not quite the right signal. You still have to make your way through... No? There... Or it is the same one, where you still have to make your way through hacking minigames. There we go. Did his gun just disappear, like, mid-cinema?
It appears they do not know we are here, Captain. This should give us a tactical advantage.
Couldn't agree more. Let's keep quiet.
Okay. It clearly wants me to do a stealth scene. I refuse. Also, there we go.
To remain undetected.
Ah. Also, these guys are just kind of like, they're not really taking cover. They're just kind of there. Also, how do I change guns? There we go. As I'm already running out of ammo. Oh, hello. There we go. Yeah, that wasn't too hard. Although I think I did take a little bit of damage from the Ravager's secondary attack function. And the thing is, like, what would I have gained other than maybe a little bit easier fight?
Stay alert.
Hold on. Oh, wrong button. Oh, it's dead anyway. Oh, thank you, Spock. I was gonna try to stun it for a second there. But that second came much too late.
We're inside.
You need to disable the security at the console.
Oh yeah, right now we're trying to take some beam at the top of the station.
Scan complete.
What did I just scan? Who knows? And we're trying to use it to
Let's
blast.
see just how strong their security is.
And we're trying to use that to kind of create like a beam of energy to blast the ship.
Good work. You will now be able to get into the inner control room. I have marked it on your tricorders.
Have you marked it? Have you? I guess you have. Why, thank you very much. Oh, okay, it's down there. Which, I suppose they're trying to go for that kind of, like, Star Trek-esque epiphany. The idea that, like, Kirk and Spock would come up with some, like, out-of-this-world, unexpected method of dealing with their enemy. Which would be consistent with, like, the style of the show. It's like, we don't have any guns, how do we fight them? Oh no, not our oh, hello. Thank you, Spock. Phasers at up close range don't quite work out so well. Also, okay, yeah. Oh, and yeah, I can see them on the.
Showing such intense interest in the base's auxiliary power system. It's highly concerning.
The Gorn have made some interest in anything is highly concerning. I have no idea what these things I'm unlocking are. Oh yeah, now I remember this section. I think I have to find a bunch of batteries. And this is really boring. I think. I could be horribly wrong. Yeah, panels are offline. Because that is unpowered. But if I go in this direction, we can see a line of energy going up there. Alright. We got square thingies. Also, I think these two match. And these two match. Okay. Why, hello, sir. How have you been? It appears that you are dead. Ah. So we've got a battery here. I forget. I think we have to take that somewhere. Possibly upstairs. This place goes nowhere. Let's see where it's down here, actually. Oh, hello. He already has a phaser rifle. He's fine. Let's see, that goes back into the office. And there's also a way this way, which also requires hacking, because everything needs to be hacked in this place. You'd think, there would be a manner to get some sort of security access. There we go. So that's unpowered. Okay, so the objective is still sending me here, but for some reason, I think Spock didn't follow me into the control room, which has prevented the plot from moving forward. Spock.
We have arrived in the control room.
What do you see? Please report.
All 3 of the cores are offline.
It is just as I feared. The Gorn are trying to disable the station by starving it of power. We must reverse their actions.
What do you need us to do?
The station is hungry. Hungry for power. It is
Sure, how do you find the
logical.
circuit panels.
Use your tricorders. Can you see where the main power lines lead?
Follow the power lines to the circuit panels. Got it.
It is purely logical to follow the power lines to the circuit panels.
Found one. Something's not right here. Looks like those lizard things did something to it.
Yeah.
Repair it.
Of course I can. Oh, maybe I can. Am I going to the square or the circle? Should I go to the square or the circle? Let's go to the circle because that's farther out, so it might indicate something more rewarding. The answer to that question is no. Thank you, Spock. Okay, I'm gonna try this again. If I start screwing up on these all the time, I'm just gonna have Spock do it because we're in a non-combat situation, so it's not like... Oh yeah, now those are secondary sources, so you have to do the puzzle twice. Truly, that's what makes that puzzle even more interactive.
Back online. Only 2 more to go.
It truly makes it more exciting. You would be like, wow, one puzzle is amazing, but 2 puzzles. Oh? Hello? It appears that there are... Oh, yeah, there they are. I was gonna say, it appears there are bad guys. You know... Oh, hello. I suppose I could, like, just knock these guys out because I've stunned them, instead of just shooting them a bunch of times. But... Hello. But that's what Starfleet is all about. It's about just murdering people. I think I have to go that way. So let's try. I think. I could be horribly wrong. And I do not think I am horribly wrong this time. Oh. God damn it. You know, I was looking at like a long ramp that just goes straight to the objective. And I'm like, there's no way you just walk along a ramp.
You need all 3 cores back online. Use your tricorders to trace the power lines to the circuit panels.
Oh, oh.
Ah, another one. I recognize their handiwork.
Can you repair it?
Although Spock is all the way over there. Are you coming? Here, Spock.
See what we can do about that console.
I'll let him take the work. I think that's kind of an interesting thing for, like, for the single-player game.
Just 1 core remaining. Please hurry. We are running out of time.
We have no time. The time that we had is less than it used to be. Technically, that worked. Hello. Okay. Let's head back, see if I can find the power line. And then I can see where this goes. Why does it seem like I should be going over there? Oh, hold on. Why am I doing the work myself? Nothing like a good... Like, are they... If you're... Never mind. I was going to say. He's still going at it. This is a little bit trickier. Damn it. There we go. And up through there. I was almost going to say, it was nice to have Spock do something, and then he just decided to start running into the wall. Okay, Spock, we're done here.
We can now reroute power to the relay tower and weaponize it.
Come on, Spock, let's go get that power rerouted.
Wow. Okay. Oh. Maybe I can get Spock to start shooting somebody, and that'll, like, his bloodthirst will distract him. Oh my gosh. Nope, that did not work. I hope that doesn't become a problem. I really, really hope that doesn't become a problem in regards to completing this level. Because I don't really want to actually have to go back to a checkpoint.
Ships continue to assault the base. If we do not arm the relay tower soon, there will be no star base left to defend.
Oh, nope, Spock has joined me. That was a close one. I mean, it is purely logical to just run directly into a wall until you tire yourself out, but it doesn't really help with the mission.
Did you ever have any doubt?
The odds were against you. However, I suspect that has not slowed you down in the past.
You know,
I'll take that as a compliment.
Kirk needs a shower.
Tomorrow we will immediately proceed to the
Is this water even clean? Is this water?
Process once you arrive.
What is up with their walk? Like, I think they would try to make a... like an alien walk animation.
for your money.
But it's like a... They're definitely more strutting than anything else. Do I have to hack again? Oh, I just have to unlock it. Excellent. Oh. Big arena, lots of waist-high cover. Ah. You know, the fact that the phaser can stun makes it a incredibly powerful weapon. Like, the other weapons have, like, automatic fire, but, like, not only does it stun, but it brings enemies into... like, it forces them out of cover. You do? Oh, they're up there. Hello. Alright.
Commander, help me open this.
Which makes the stun phaser very overpowered in comparison. Although, to be fair, like, in the Star Trek universe, doesn't, when the phaser's set on kill, doesn't, like, disintegrate people? So the fact that a lot of these weapons don't just disintegrate people, is itself,
We're gonna need
like...
to go outside. Spock, get suited up.
We are?
No way we're getting through that mess.
Tomorrow we have come to an impasse. Please advise.
Spock, my records show that the ETT is available in your area.
We will need to use our tricorders to find the ETT.
What the hell's an ETT?
That was my
It's a
question.
transport tool. It allows the transporting of matter over short distances. It may allow us to proceed.
The ETT may allow you to circumvent some of the damage in your path.
So it's short-form teleportation. The extraterrestrial teleporter. Huh. What am I... I'm in a very small room, but... Oh, here we go.
Got it. Activating the ETT.
Press and hold R2 to tag Spock. Where are you, Spock? Oh, they're there. Nope, don't. Please stand still, sir. And then aim at a transport pad.
We may be able to teleport each other through.
Oh, sounds like fun. Just make sure I materialize on the other side.
I shall resist the obvious temptation, Captain.
Okay. Although notice how it occupies the gun slot.
There's the
Which is essentially more or less evidence that you know you're not going to be in danger in this particular area. Okay, so can't go through there. There's a transport pad there for some reason. There's a data pad here, but it's just decorative. Oh. Nope, that's just unpowered. And that goes to that. But I don't see a means to power it. Unless that itself is the place that I'm supposed to power. I got it now. So I send him in there, he picks up the battery, I send him over there, and then he runs over and plugs in the battery. He runs over and plugs in the battery. So anyway, what I was trying to say before Spock decided he wanted to run into a railing was that, like, it's... like, just... as a co-op game, in theory you could start accomplishing different tasks at the same time. But... oh, the ETT's gone. Oh, it just got swapped out. Okay, so I guess I forgot that the ETT just occupies the regular, primary weapon slot. Why, thank you, Spock. Is that, like, are you expected to do, like if you're given 3 objectives, and they could all be done at any time, are you actually expected to do them at any time, or are you still expected to do them one at a time? Because every time you do an objective, enemies appear. So you're not really expected to split up. Also, if the puzzle is basically do the thing, and then the player 2 does the same thing in the exact same fashion, maybe your puzzle isn't deep enough. It could use some work. Like, it's an interesting idea for a puzzle, but there's not really that much follow-through. Also, I think I'm expecting to shoot just the big ship.
Have you been able to contact the Enterprise?
I have sent a distress call, but this station seems incapable of receiving a response.
Where the hell are they?
So, kill off 0 non-infected. Got it. 0 infected, should I say.
Is someone there? It makes me hunt. Forces me to kill.
Oh. Thank you, Spock. Okay. There we go. And there we go. Alright, excellent. That is the wrong way, I think. Oh, hello. Who is... I suppose I don't really need to save the robots. But my aim is terrible right now. Thank you, Spock. Why do I need to go there? Like, that's where the objective is sending me. Oh, because I need to walk around in this direction. Because it doesn't really seem like I am in... Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm kind of more or less trapped here. There's enough wreckage that it's preventing me from traveling onward. And I suppose it's not really much of a puzzle if the waypoint just points you in the absolute direction you need to be going in. Oh, hello. Oh, there, that's where that guy went. Okay. Let's beam Spock over there with our beaming gun. Like, truly, that's what first-person shooters are all about. Even when you're not killing bad guys, you're solving all your problems with guns. Although this makes me wonder, like, I'm not that experienced with the Star Trek universe myself. I've seen most of the movies, very little of the show.
Please don't shoot me. Just get me home. Please. Don't. Just get me home. Please. Don't.
So I don't really...
Stop me. Please.
So I wonder if, like, there is...
Get away. I can't stop. I can't control anything. Don't shoot back. I have a family.
Save me.
So I wonder if there is a point in the show where they have a gun that teleports people, or whether that was just specifically made up for the game. Also, I'm stunning these guys, but they're just kind of floating in space. Are people going to be out there to collect them later? Because if not, then they're just going to be dead. Yeah, There we go. Excellent. I'm probably gonna have to, yep. Teleport again. Like, it's an interesting concept, but if the portals are always one-to-one, then it's not really that interesting. The designers haven't done that much with it. Like, you look at Castlevania Lords of Shadow, and even that game has, like, ideas from Portal in it for some reason. Oh, there we go. Yeah, a commendation. That gives me experience points that I do not need. Like, even that one has kind of like, you're jumping through portals, trying to find the right order of things. Whereas this one, the order is just forward.
Please stand by.
Antenna is offline. Wait, don't tell me. We need to do a manual override.
It appears so.
Okay, so we go over here. Spock, bypass that. Oh, I see some platforms. Can I shoot these while... Okay, so I've got to get onto that side.
I am uncertain how long we can hold out.
Hang tight, we'll be with you shortly.
No target... Oh, because it's switched levels. Like, because it switched levels, it decided to untag my current target. And really, at one point, is my target not going to be Spock? Spock, bypass. Spock, I believe I told you to bypass this.
Open the discharge port. Fast.
All right.
Thing's gonna tear itself apart.
Okay, now I think it's actually giving you like a puzzle. I think. Oh yeah, hold on. Gotta get out of here. Okay. Gotta get a little bit closer to safety. There we go. There we go. And now I have one more, like, way over there. Which I'm gonna have to navigate past some lightning to get to. There we go. That opened the discharge port, which did something somewhere with someone.
I am not compelled to argue, sir.
Okay. I'm not entirely sure, I guess that was an instant death? I gotta power up antennas again? Alright, I'm just gonna skip to the part where I'm opening the discharge ports. Alright, so I'm back to opening up discharge ports. At the very least, now I'm aware that this these lightning bolts will kill me. It looks like that route is destroyed. I'm gonna try to get up to that teleport pad on the other side. But at the very least, I know that these things are instant death. Okay, I guess I can't go to that teleport pad on the other side. So that goes that one. There goes that one. So we got a lower
I am
one.
not compelled to argue, sir.
There we go. There we go. And we want to go over there. Oh, there is an extremely tiny pad for me to go to. I wonder if Spock, as an AI, can be killed by these things. Damn it. There we go. Oh my gosh. Let's try that again. Back to powering up antennas. I'm gonna skip back to... Okay, so now I'm back on this side. Now, in theory, I wonder if I can go onto the side that I'm actually supposed to be on in the end. Whether I can go here and still access... If I can, that will definitely save time. Especially since I just have to go there now, so it's not really that much of a...
I am not compelled to argue, sir.
So it's that much of a race. Excellent. Well, at the very least, they didn't have to aim the... it's that scene from Dead Space, except much noisier, and with inverted controls, which suck.
Enterprise, do me a favor and show our visitors the door.
My pleasure, Captain.
And by showing our visitors the door, blow them up with photon torpedoes. And I just crashed into some debris that I could not see. Because it blended in with the station. Go. It's hard to tell exactly where he's trying to go with this, with his journey. Like, why is he kind of like circling around the entire station? Oh. And I just crashed straight into that. And I think that's what makes this section a little bit trickier than you would expect, is because, like, in Dead Space, like, Isaac is taking a very direct path. You know what obstacles you would need to avoid and in which direction, because he's only heading forward. Whereas this one, Kirk's going right, he's going left, down, up. Like, as you're careening towards debris, like, there's a high chance I can't even see the debris there, because it's just blending in with the station. I'm also trying to be positive about this, so... but it doesn't quite work here because there's always the potential that you're going to be moving. Like, this debris on the left never really gets in the way. These pieces just kind of fly past. Avoidable. This one looks like it would be a problem. This one looks like it'll be a problem. But the camera automatically swings past it. As opposed to other pieces of debris later on, where the game just decides, you know what? We're gonna make this more challenging. We're gonna have you go directly into it. We're gonna have a piece of black debris floating against a black piece of destroyed station. Where did we find those? Where did they go? Oh yeah, and I think now we have to save, Oh, hello.
Another enemy appears. Over there, the air seal on that door looks intact.
I believe the command center is close. Barring any complications, we should be there shortly.
What makes you think there won't be any complications?
There are always complications. Like, that would be my evidence. Oh no, they're dead. And it's very convenient that this bright yellow striped ledge is here to save me. Also, where do I go from here? Just right over there? Do I actually need to worry about balancing on this beam, or does it do the balancing for me? Like, do they even bother to worry about, why is Kirk just waving his arms all over the place? Okay. Spock, you're needed. It's like, these animations are so pre-scripted, it's like the characters are just magnetized into their proper positions.
Help! Hey, over here! You have to put out this fire.
We may be able to manually trigger the fire suppression system.
Let's do it.
Help! Help! Thank you. If you weren't here, well, I don't know what.
If you weren't there and you just kind of...
Get your people to safety and await further orders.
Yes, sir.
We have no time for your senseless gratitude. Get out of here. Because, you know, at the very least, like, at its heart, this is an ambitious level. Like, it doesn't really do anything particularly well, but I feel like you can look at it and say, like, there are things that it tried to do. Nope, get up. Get up. There we go. And thus is the issue. It's like, at its heart, there could have been a pretty good action game. I wonder exactly, like, at what point it fell apart. Was it the funding? Was it rushed out? Usually that's a lot of the thing. Not enough money was spent, and it was kind of rushed out the door to meet a deadline. But, like, this level itself is very, like, oh, hello, epic in size. There we go. There we go. Excellent. Nope. Get up. Oh my gosh. Oh, hello. I shot him in his weak point, his arm. I guess I can only have two hacked robots at one time. Oh, hello. Hello. Alas, these bigger guys cannot be stunned. They have the fortitude to deal with our Starfleet phaser blasts.
Surprisingly, no. You? I am
Also,
quite remarkably unscathed as well.
I just realized that I don't have a primary weapon. Or should I say I don't have a secondary weapon, I guess? Would the bigger guns be considered a primary weapon in this game, or would they be considered a secondary weapon? To the phaser. Because most of the time in like an action game, like the handgun would be your secondary weapon that you might always have. Aha! Oh, hold on. Ravager. Whereas, like, in this game, the phaser is essentially the
I see another one.
the weapon that you expect to use in Starfleet. Kind of like the Walther PPK is for James Bond.
Help! We're stuck! Is anyone out there?
Did you hear that?
I did.
I heard nothing. They are A-okay. We can just proceed with our mission. Not everybody gets to survive. Also, I don't really know where they're calling from, so...
Oh man, we have no idea how glad we are to see you.
Oh, they're over there. Oh, and now they're dead.
Captain, there is nothing we can do. We must keep moving if we want to avoid the same fate.
Just get me back to my ship.
We can proceed through the maintenance tunnels.
Seeing my fellow crewmen, and they're not really my fellow crewmen, but they're crewmen of Commodore Daniels, who ditched them, die needlessly, makes me angry. Okay. Oh, yay, more prying animation. Ooh, this is the different prying animation. It's not the one where Spock kind of is on the same door. Now they're actually pulling the others. He's pulling on the other door. Also, this mission is really long. We've gone through. We fought some Gorn. We saved a bunch of people, got them off the ship, blew up the enemy ship.
Attack.
We are approaching your position.
Use caution. They attack in large groups. I cannot fight them off much longer.
Hang on, we're on our way.
Oh, hello. Damn it. Thank you. Well, luckily for Tamara, I attack with large guns. Ah, good job, Spock. That's why we have you on the team. Now I just need to...
We have them surrounded.
I do not follow your logic.
Never mind. Let's take care of them against tomorrow.
Affirmative.
I also don't follow his logic. But I'm still gonna win anyway. As long as no boss type, like, for that also makes that, that first... Why are they all taking cover in the same location? That also makes that initial scene in the beginning of the game very odd. Because it's like... it's the very first, like, major combat scene. Ooh, plasma grenade? And you're fighting, like, the toughest version of the Gorn. And you don't fight a single one of that specific... You don't fight a specific type of that, Gorn for several levels in a row. Oh no! They're definitely gonna capture Tamar. Also, why is that one, like, all blue? Is that an ice-type Gorn?
Beam us up, Mr. Scott. Aye, Captain.
Oh? This is a nice plot twist. Oh yeah, and now this Gorn, starts running rampant throughout the starship. Also, why does Kirk ask for them to beam them out before the gunfight is even over?
Then let's restrain them. Uhura, we're in pursuit. Lock down all doors on this level. We're gonna flush it into the cargo hold. Have security meet us there.
And by Uhura, we're in pursuit, what he means to say is, Uhura, we're going to be in pursuit next time. Thank you for watching. Questions, comments, recommendations for something to play next? Comment down below or send it on over to itsoundedgoodonpaper@gmail.com. That's itsoundedgoodonpaper@gmail.com. So long for now.